In this article, we have organized the very popular Japanese manga Naruto, based on an interview in Japan with its creator, Masashi Kishimoto, to find out what he was thinking when he created this work. It will make you love Naruto even more, and you will understand how much soul and passion the author put into his work. A battle-action manga in which shinobi fight each other in spectacular battles using their supernatural abilities of ninjutsu, somatic arts, illusionary arts, and senjutsu. In a worldview that skillfully pays homage to folklore, traditions, and religions from around Asia, the story focuses on the friendship, betrayal, and revenge between the main character and his companions, as well as the bonds between master and apprentice and family. The film is immensely popular around the world, and the film's protagonist, Uzumaki Naruto, was selected as the only fictional character in the 100 Japanese People the World Respects feature in the October 18, 2006 issue of Newsweek Japan. The Newspaper and Communications Research Foundation conducted a survey. Naruto was ranked third in France, behind Emperor Showa and Shinzo Abe. In addition, many foreigners learned about ramen through this work, contributing to the ramen boom and sales overseas. As of May 2019, the total number of copies of the book in Japan has reached 153 million copies, and the total number of copies worldwide has surpassed 250 million. The second part, Boruto 2 Blue Vortex, will begin with the October 2023 issue. It is extremely popular overseas and is recognized as the successor to Dragon Ball, one of the most popular works of the 2000s. The anime has been broadcast in more than 80 countries, and licensed products have been sold in more than 90 countries. It has become one of the most famous Japanese anime outside of Japan, and many people have become interested in Japanese culture and anime as a result of this work. It is also known as the work that contributed to the spread of ramen throughout the world. The author of Shaman King, Hiroyuki Takei, has said that Masashi Kishimoto is a very straightforward and honest person with no distortions. Frederick Trummond has described the quality of Naruto's drawings as overwhelming compared to other Japanese manga. Manga and anime influences include Dragon Ball, Yu Yu Hakusho, Hunter x Hunter, Ninku, Akira, Ghost in the Shell, and Jinro. His film influences include Takeshi Kitano, Quentin Tarantino, and Michael Bay. The work was serialized for 15 years, and when asked, "How long is 15 years?" he answered without hesitation, "It was a long time, it was long and painful. It seems like I might say, it seems like it was a long time, but it happened so fast. But I really feel that it was just a long time." I cried when I drew Naruto's face when he was happy to know that his mother Kushina loved him. I felt so sorry for Naruto, who did not know the love of his parents and was treated as a nuisance by the people in his village. Not only the social situation, but when I have a new family and a child of my own, I understand the feelings of Naruto in his works even more, and I also see Naruto from a parent's point of view. At first, I set Naruto up as a character without parents without thinking, but when I became a parent myself, I realized how much parents care about their children. I wanted to tell them, and I couldn't go on with the story without doing so, what Kishimoto-sensei wanted to portray in The Ninja. While there is no doubt that this work is a classic battle manga, it is also a fact that it is different from previous boys manga and, in a sense, paved the way for a path that is not like boys manga. As I mentioned earlier, Naruto's attempts to bring about peace through dialogue and forgiveness, rather than simply fighting, from the middle of the manga onward, is also a case in point. In the Pain arc, which is popular among readers, Naruto talks with Pain, who killed his master Jiraiya, and reconciles with him. It was a taboo in a sense, LOL. It was a way that is not usually done in shonen manga, he recalls. First of all, it has to do with the concept of ninja. But Naruto is not a regular ninja manga. It's like a kabuki performance. So, shinobi here does not mean to assassinate or to dedicate one's life for the sake of the sovereign. In my mind, I depict a shinobi as someone who endures and perseveres in all things, which in itself may not be typical of a boys manga. I wanted to depict a ninja who, despite his anger in battle, believes in the future and perseveres, knowing that one day things will turn out well. In the Pain story, I could have depicted a ninja who was beaten and fought back, but that would have continued the cycle of hatred. Someone has to break it. I wanted to depict the point of thinking about why things happened the way they did, and understanding the other person. It was difficult to do that in a shonen magazine, and I was very worried about whether it would really work. How was it? I am sure that many of you have learned the strength of people from Naruto. I am one of them. and I hope you were able to feel the charm of Naruto more this time. I would like to end with this quote from Naruto: "Give up on me when I give up on you."